Referee for the next two matches, and that is Huybrechts.
Well, Pavel Drtil, a third time on this stage this weekend, and he still can't remember to shake everybody's hand until his other players arrived and does it for him, shows him how it's done. However, what he has done is show a couple of big-name players how it's done on the dartboard this weekend. There's Joe Cullen, the three-time Euro Tour title winner, and Josh Rock, the Northern Irish #1, have both perished at the hands of the 51-year-old from the Czech Republic. Could he add another Euro Tour title winner to his list of victims and reach the quarter-finals? We have seen Czech players reach the quarter-finals on the Euro Tour before, but only established ones. Sedlacek, Gavlas. This is something of a different order. We know he's going to have the support. He's had the support from the fans all the way through this weekend. But Kim Huybrechts, playing in his first Euro Tour of the year, and only Euro Tour of the year, parachuted in for the reserve list following a late withdrawal from Rob Cross, is looking to make the most of it. Mark Wilson alongside me to see which of these surprising competitors is going to be in the last 8.
Yeah, opportunity knocks, doesn't it? For one of these two, a huge opportunity as well. Kim Huybrechts' first appearance on the European Tour this year.
100.
Pavel Drtil, who's finishing against Josh Rock, was magnificent. No other word for it. Missed his first dart at a double and never missed again. He might need
42.
similar levels here if he is going to make it through to the quarter-final.
Having said that, Kim Huybrechts was 6 out of 8 on his doubles in beating Luke Woodhouse yesterday. Good game of darts, that.
Interesting dynamic, isn't it, with the crowd? How will that affect Kim? He's an experienced campaigner, we know that. Been a roller coaster couple of days, hasn't it, for Pavel? Seems to be taking it all in his stride.
99.
Yeah, a little bit more information about that idiosyncratic dart shirt that Pavel is wearing. Those are some sort of goblins with beers on the front of it.
60.
And Google Translate let me down, because that on the back of his shirt, Google Translate said it meant driving license. It doesn't. It means the Devils of Jester, which is an area of, I think it's the darts team that he plays. That does make a lot more sense than driving license, I grant you. It's on this. Bullseye to break the throw.
101.
Not a million miles away. Huybrechts breathes a sigh of relief. But it is only going to be one at tops. A few boos around the
35.
PVA Expo, and then a big cheer as he misses. Can Pavel tidy up 25? Loves to get an early break here. Oh, nearly. Well, 2 darts, been and gone. Well, 3 if you include the shot of the ball.
Wilson is found, and Kim Huybrechts, look, he's no stranger to dealing with a hostile crowd. This will be water off a duck's back for the Hurricane, you would think.
Yeah, Drtil will be disappointed there. Did well to fashion the opportunity, but couldn't take it. It was on the Huybrechts throw, so no real damage done as yet.
57.
Well, that's a little concerning for Pavel. From what I understand, speaking to some of the Czech guys here, Pavel is very much an amateur player. Yeah, he enjoys playing the game, but it's not like darts is his life.
60.
He wasn't expecting to be here either, so he didn't have a hotel last night. I think he got sorted out by one of the other players who's managed to get him in the hotel. But
58.
playing a few hours on consecutive days and this now to be... Anybody who's played darts, you know if you're not doing it over and over again, that can leave the arm a little sore.
Yeah. Very tentatively, wasn't he? Held himself together so well in his opening 2 rounds.
85.
Can he do it again here? Himself on a bogey, but doesn't matter.
92.
Pavel's just realised that 165 can't be done. But he is going to leave himself handy by the looks of it. Very handy. Do you want to leave?
133.
Double 16 it is.
Yeah. Great setup. Nice warm appreciation from his adoring public here.
134.
Huybrechts with a nice layup of his own. But double 16 then to get the show on the road for Pavel Drtil. Yes, there we go. That's what they've come to see, young and old. They want one of their own to win here in Prague.
He's not looking overawed, is he?
No, he didn't yesterday. Every time you think he's going to crack, he's going to crack. He just kept on hitting. What a great shot that was, by the way. The young fans celebrating. Great pictures, great scenes here.
59.
Great crowd at the PDA Expo.
Yeah, originally they only had about 1,800 tickets sold for this afternoon's session. I think there's more in there than that, and I think this man might be part of it. There's an appetite for darts here in Czechia. There's an appetite specifically for Czech players. There's genuine Karel Sedlacek merchandise
59.
being worn, and it's not stuff that his management have put out or anything. This is organically created Karel Sedlacek t-shirts and stuff. And Pavel Drtil's winning a few fans here this weekend. I'm not sure Kim Huybrechts is one of them.
No. Or Josh Rock or Joe Cullen.
100.
There he is.
There is Evil Charlie.
121.
He was here yesterday as well. Now he wishes he was playing. Well, it's going to be
81.
yet another opportunity to break. And it's a good one as well, because Huybrechts won't be back here. Drtil waiting.
59.
Well, he's had darts to win all 3 legs. This is to go in front. Straight in, no messing. It's 1 dart Drtil.
Game on.
Pavel Drtil leads this game. He is averaging 95 to Kim Huybrechts, a 2-time Euro Tour title winners, 79. Huybrechts was fortunate to win the opening leg. This could be 3-0 Drtil, and deservedly so.
134.
Well, Huybrechts will be keen to get that break back instantly, and he's given himself a good chance at the start of the leg.
100.
Two years ago that Adam Gavlas reached the quarterfinals of this tournament.
140.
He'd reached the quarterfinal in Hungary the year before as well, and Sedlacek had reached the quarterfinals a couple of times. Once in Hildesheim, 2022, and back in Munich 5 years ago. If he can get 4 more legs here, Pavel, he'll become just the 3rd Czech player ever to reach the final session on the Euro Tour. The first for a couple of years, and only the 2nd ever in his home country. And he'd be the first one to do it who's not been a tour card holder, you know, one of the established stars.
Yeah. Well, he's in danger of being broken here. Huybrechts may well feel he's got 6 starts at this, and he's going to need 2 visits. He's going to leave it handy.
99.
Unless Pavel can produce a blockbuster. Now this would get them going. Just psyching himself up. The shot is on. Well, they were hoping just for a moment that their man was going to get a shot top.
Loves this double Kim Huybrechts. And pins that double. It's a 13-dart response. Is that a sign that Kim Huybrechts has just livelied up himself?
Game on.
He needed that. That was impressive. There was silence for a moment here.
134.
Could have gone one of two ways for Huybrechts, having lost back-to-back legs. He could have folded and wilted away, but he's come back firing.
Well, he raced off into an early advantage, didn't he, Pavel, against Josh Rock? And Rock reeled him in and looked like he was going to win the match. Made a horrible mess of things right at the end with the win there for the taking. Missed some big numbers, didn't get a match start, and Drtil closed it out with his incredible finishing.
$100.
26, room for improvement. Bit of practice.
Probably not going to get through the host nation qualifiers.
136.
Bit of animation from Huybrechts. And he's charging around on stage. That's a sign that he's up for it, usually when he plays his best stuff. And he's done well there to get down to a finish.
146.
He's got to keep pitching, hasn't he? It is against the Huybrechts throw, and that's not a good layup.
42.
Work to be done.
167.
To be done. It's a wild first dart. Got a second one. Oh, nice. Very nice. Huybrechts, what have you got for 104? Got to hit the treble. And he's nowhere near it. So Pavel Drtil, for a third successive breaker throw, is looking at double 16.
Crowd are on their feet. And Pavel Drtil standing tall.
Pavel Drtil.
It's another 13-darter. This is the best we've seen from Pavel Drtil. He wasn't playing this well when he beat Josh Rock. He wasn't playing this well when he beat Joe Cullen. This is good enough to beat Kim Huybrechts. This is good enough to beat a lot of players. 97 average, 50% on the double.
60.
50% of the doubles, he's hit the last three. He's gone out in one in his last three visits.
140.
There you have it. Look, his game, from what we're told, is that sort of low 80s average. And it was just about enough for the first couple of rounds. But you know
81.
that there are better games in there. This is it, but can he sustain it?
The thing we know about Huybrechts is he can deliver a burst, and that burst might be enough to get him through to the quarterfinals. If Drtil can keep giving himself opportunities, this has been some run.
60.
It looks like we're in for a breaker throw again.
$174.
It's from Huybrechts, who snatches his darts furiously out of the board.
A grudging ripple of applause from a few dozen people there.
We've got the thumbs up. Not quite the golden thumbs up, but he acknowledged it. They have been respectful, in fairness. And that's a great finish. 11 dart legs. So we've gone 13, 13, 13, and now 11. This is a proper game of darts.
It really is. We know Huybrechts can do this. He's done this for years. But can Pavel Drtil maintain this standard? Start. Huybrechts going into overdrive here.
140.
It was a huge banana skin, wasn't it, for Huybrechts, this? He's been given the opportunity with the withdrawal, the late withdrawal of Rob Cross.
140.
40s apiece, start of leg 7.
$140.
When Luke Humphries won this a couple of years ago, nobody was surprised. The man was tearing up the European Tour. But the other two winners of this title, they have been surprising ones. Peter Wright was in no kind of form when he won this last year. Jamie Hughes, it's his only PDC title.
96.
We have had some surprises, but if Pavel Drtil can get through to the final session, and who knows how far he could go, because this is good quality stuff, this would eclipse all the madness we've seen in previous iterations of the Czech dart.
125.
Huybrechts has severely lifted his numbers. This is another good layup.
93.
Very good layup. Nothing Pavel can do here.
Huybrechts on the verge of going into the lead in this game for the first time, and that's going to be no use to Pavel. He needs big trouble.
23.
And that's not big enough.
Can you require 32?
It might be irrelevant anyway. Might be. Pavel will be kicking himself if this dart doesn't go in.
16.
Oh dear. He is furious. Of course he hits a big treble. And another one. This is ridiculous. Well, that last start rather spoiled it, but he would have taken that at the outset. Now Huybrechts needs double A.
Double 2. Oh, Kim Huybrechts shuts the door.
Kim Huybrechts.
And he's the loudest man in the venue at the minute.
8 leg, Pavel first. Game on.
Huybrechts is trying to feed off the crowd. They're giving him nothing.
140.
Well, you can tell Kim Huybrechts to quieten down. It only makes him louder. Phil Taylor tried that. Didn't work. Part of his game is what he's about. But he leads this match for the first time, Kim Huybrechts, after being pegged back from going 1-0 up.
2 holes of throw away. Can Drtil level back up here? He's just got a little bit wayward in his last few visits. It's a little bit rocks or diamonds for him at the moment.
58.
Plenty of room for more.
100.
Still searching for a first maximum in this game. And if Pavel Drtil can keep this match close, the first maximum might end up being a pivotal moment.
96.
Right. He's been in a couple of times now with 2 nice starts. He's in again.
98.
Can't find the treble. They're engrossed in this. Needs another one. Doesn't find it. Almost falls to his knees, Huybrechts.
Angle 16. For a ton plus finish.
96.
Doesn't matter, as long as he tidies it up when he returned. Looked like Kim Huybrechts might be going into a different gear and taking control of this game. To be honest,
57.
it's not happened. Not materialised at all.
20.
We saw Huybrechts go chasing round the boards. Is Pavel going to be doing the same thing? That looks a very useful marker.
10.
Oh no, the pressure is starting to get to everyone here. Can Huybrechts produce a blockbuster? No, he can't. Well, this might be the biggest moment of his darting career. I feel this has got to go. It does go. And just a quiet punch of the air. Everybody in this building, well, I say everybody, 99.9% of them want Pavel Drtil to win this game.
131.
Well, there's a new biggest moment of Pavel Drtil's darting career arriving every 2 minutes. And all weekend, he keeps stepping up and doing just enough. He's got to find a breaker throw, and it doesn't look like he's going to get it in this leg. And if he doesn't, then it means that Pavel Drtil will need to win the last 2 legs of the match if this dream run is to continue into the final session here in Prague.
You look at that double 2 for Huybrechts. Could well have been the match-defining moment. Drtil is going to get the throw to level us up and take us to a decider. It looks like at the moment. Kim Huybrechts is putting in a great leg here. Well, win or lose from this moment, Pavel Drtil has covered himself in glory this weekend. Just needs to summon up 10 minutes of magic.
He's not going to leave it finish, so it looks like this leg should be done and dusted pretty quick.
100.
Hit Huybrechts to go to the brink of victory. 4. Yeah, no problem at all. 14 data. 5-4 Huybrechts. Pavel Drtil must win the last 2 legs. The last Czech hope here in Prague this weekend.
100.
Steady. What can Huybrechts do here? Great start. He's handled this well, Huybrechts. He's done very well here. Had the potential to go desperately wrong. It might still go desperately wrong. That's a good visit. He's just got to drag this out as long as he can. Who knows what will happen? Brilliant on the 19s.
He was second best, Kim Huybrechts, so the first 3 legs of this match. He could easily have been 3-0 down. But he's dug in. He's actually played well in the rest of the match. Yeah, good stuff. This will be one of the most sensational shots you see on the European Tour this year if this goes. But it's not going to.
No, and Huybrechts has put in a good leg of darts.
90.
Well, he's on a 2-darter, but Huybrechts has got a miss. 105 for the match. Can he summon a treble? Oh, he has. He's got a treble. He's got double 16 for the match. And Kim Huybrechts